Hello YouTube, and I am here doing a Let's Play of Galactic Space Battles. There it is, Galactic Space Battles. And I will skip, what was it, the first three? I think it was, because I played the demo. Yeah. I'm gonna move straight into Deploy Fleet, and I have an announcement to make. Well, apparently I've overspent. That's better. I have an announcement to make regarding tomorrow. Let's put them over here. The War Z is coming out. That's what I wanted to say. And I will be playing War Z. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna step away from Space Station 13 just a tad, and you know, move more into this game. Alright, whatever. 203, whatever. So I just got basic orders. Let me tell you about my fleet. The tutorial craft, I have given it, I upgraded its engine, and I also have given it a healing, you know, so it can repair itself, a repair thing. And I built these things, which is the bulk of my force. And alright, whatever. And it just has these basic fast shooting guns and ion guns to take out their shields. It's very useful for slowly taking out. And I got these bombers, which have torpedoes and missiles, so they're mainly for craft. I got these fighters, which are, you know, basic fighters, nothing really special about them. And I got this craft. I don't have a fighter repair one, so I'm gonna take these two away. There we go. Things up. Now this ship has a hangar bay along with all of its guns, which fighters can go into if they're too damaged, too heavily damaged, which is really cool. That's why I like it. Got some of these guys. Two, whatever. And one. I'm gonna take these guys and just put them down here in the back. Kinda as a distraction. Alright, whatever. So let me just realign my orders. I probably should have selected both of those. Probably be a lot faster. So yeah, I'm doing Daisy with the Derp crew and Folia. So that'll be fun. I think that's good. Let's just go into fight mode. So the fighters shall engage. As you can see, the bombers are kind of staying back like they should, because they're slower. That's why. Right there, they're taking hits. Immediately, you see missiles flying everywhere. My bombers just hit it right. Okay, not yet. Yeah, my armors are starting shooting their fast-firing weapons. Which is just a skirmish for right this second. Slight damage. Okay, this one's taking heavy damage though. It should really not be there. This one exploded, which is bad. It's okay. We're starting to move into the big ship contact now. Can't tell. I don't think we're winning the fighter engagement. think I have to edit my fleet to have more fighters, but I'm not going to do that just yet. The big ship-on-ship action's about to happen, and I still got all my giant ships unscathed, and I still got my bomber force. I'll hopefully start shooting at the giant cruisers. Right now you see a lot of no effects. Yeah, and that's another thing. I got numbers up, so you can see what my weapons are doing, which is pretty cool. They're taking out shields, and their guns are doing no effect on my behemoth. Right there, the fighters are taking damage. Their fighters, that is. There's some more damage on that guy. So once we get this shield down, we'll be able to actually start moving. He got his armor. My bombers are pretty ripped up right now, but my fighters are still fighting on. Right here's some bombers. They're firing right here. This one has lost his shields, so he's taking heavy damage. This one has also lost his shields, but he has a repair thing. I don't think these guys have one there. You see anyone trying to repair. That's good. Yeah, they lost one of their big ships. We lost like all of our fighters at this point. And one of our big ships. I'm gonna do this over again. This is kind of stupid. I could continue and maybe win, but I don't want to. I'm gonna see if I can fix this up. Protect, stick together. Let's delete the stick together cooperatives. I'm gonna delete these bombers and bring out more fighters. Breakfast. Protect those dudes. Just bring these guys back so they can fight when the big ships engage instead of kind of joining in cattywampus like they did before. Ooh, oops, my bad. Something more like this will probably be better. Protect that. Alright, let's see what this does. It'll probably be better, at least I would imagine so. So here come the fighters. There, that bomber kind of bit it right there. These guys are having no effect. having an effect on this guy, which is good. Right there, 6 armor on that fighter. Oh yeah, we're getting hit. Right now we're winning, according to the scale, except these dudes are taking heavy fire. Apparently the fighters are too. Okay, they lost another one. Down here. Civil restored. My armor seemed to be absorbing lots of damage. We seem to be picking up some fighters. Themselves. So just get rigged up too quickly. See, he's got the laser pointer. Looks like my fighters and bomber are going to start attacking bigger ships. Just taking all sorts of damage, especially my bombers like that. Got fighters around, which is good. Yep. Yeah, that ship explodes. I just can't seem to get this right. There's probably something. I had to change up something. It's the way I changed it. This one's taking heavy damage, so that one's done. I think I have to wait for these guys to get down here. So I still got lots of fighters left to take out the enemy fighters. And I even still have the ship with the fighter bay. And it has the ability to repair itself also. So I think it does. Yes, it does. There's its welding box. This one didn't take any damage, but these two are hurt pretty bad. Looks like this ship's trying to get out of Dodge, but it's not going to make it very far because its engines are very... Well, it's just a big ship. It's still trying to repair itself, but that's not going to work. There it goes. Giving all those pilots whiplash. And we took out one of their ships there, doing damage to this one. And this one. probably take out that fighter next. That one got hit by a giant missile. That shit's fun. There's not much fighters left. That was my last fighter. There's still some enemy fighters around. Oh wait, right there's one fighter. Come on, get him. This one still has the ability to repair itself. Which is great. This one has their ability to repair itself too. It seems like it has a lot more drones. It looks like this one's retreating though. Along with this one and this one. Better long range than they do. So I'm just gonna play to our advantage here. That guy just hit a 0. Right there, we took out one of their fighters. We still have one of our fighters driving around. That's a good shot. This one will be pretty easy pickings because it's a very small guy right there. I didn't even finish my sentence. It looks like this guy is taking damage actually. Now he's dead. That's sad. Starting to actually take heavy damage. It looks like these 3 ships are running away. It looks like all we have to deal with is their fighters. Which kind of sucks. Someone's gonna die soon. I don't think those things are But it is engaging this one, which looks unhurt, so that's why I was worried that it was going to retreat, but it didn't. The other 2 retreated though. You can see all those escape pods right there, and some of these fighters, which I assume are badly damaged, and that's why they're hanging out there. So yeah, I played this level before without my ships being altered, and that's why the setup was too expensive, because I got more equipment, or better equipment for my ships, which make them expensive. So I had to set them up differently to play again, which I won. It didn't save my setup for some reason. It doesn't matter. So it's all up to these guys, pretty much. I mean, that one guy, 'cause my whole other fleet has been destroyed, which is a lot of money. Vengeance. Oh no, the shields are down. Good thing I still got good enough armor to deflect fighters. Got a lucky shot in. Every once in a while they'll get a lucky shot in, which kind of sucks, but it happens. We got these anti-missiles trying to block what they can. Oh no, they're starting to do damage. I'm in trouble now. I'm probably going to lose this just because of the amount of damage the fighters are doing to me. Repair systems are still online though, but they are very heavily damaged. Well, third time's the charm, I guess. Let me just think. Get rid of this. Bring up these fighters. Bring this guy back a bit. I think the fighter engagement's the most important part. I only have 2 fighters. Let me scrap all these fighters here. Alright, I'll leave this group of bombers, but I'm going to put them down here. There we go. Ah, I got a Skype message. Oh no, I'm getting a Skype call. Haha, it's not loading. Happens. Sorry about that. It happens. Peeps don't look at my Steam when they call me on Skype. They should though. Which one was on this one? Okay. Now I was in the midst of deleting these ships. I put bombers down here. Get rid of these bombers. Now I want to put these dudes close. What is this? I'll get rid of that. Okay. I have a better idea of how to approach this. And I'm gonna have to keep these guys back by giving them an order. Escort. I'll be escorting this ship. I'll give him a range of like 3, 9. Escort. Might as well keep these guys all together. I'll give him a maximum range of 600. Why not? Just try to keep all these guys as close as possible, so they don't get separated and die a terrible death. I'm gonna get these guys out. My fighters will be in the back. I will have 3 wings of them down here. Add order. Alright, stick together. It's a good order. Let's give them 20-ish meters together. And we will cooperate. Rescue, protect, escort. Where is... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Retreat? Yes. I want that one up so they can actually retreat. Oh my god, damn it. When they retreat away, so they can go back to this ship and get repaired. That's the order, one of the orders I forgot to give them. And I'll give them the escort order. Maybe. It's not letting me, it's all glitched because of the Skype call. Eventually it'll stop. And I'll just ignore it. Oh wait, one ship, really? I'm gonna put some fighters up here. Take this guy and put him in the back. Actually, no, I should collect these guys together more. These bros here. Put this guy here. God, how many times does Skype have to ring? I can't do any orders either. Damn it. Guess I could put them in the back and hope for the best. Move these bombers closer. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording and see if it helps, or, you know, can end it. Alright, so it didn't go all black screen like it did last time. So that's good. I can just continue right off. So I want these bros... No, wait, I don't want the bombers doing it. But the fighters. The bombers... They're gonna do their own thing. Give them 400. And these guys, cooperative. What else? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to give them the, no, that's the wrong one. It's this one, right? Yes. Return fire against, no. Retreat? Yes, that's the one. Now put it like at 62% or something. This one's got it. This one's got it. These guys. Yeah, this one's got it. But it doesn't really matter. Because it doesn't retreat very fast, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna hit the fight button. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I win this time. Which I'm pretty sure I do, because I'm pretty sure this is the setup I had last time when I won. So here come the enemies. And all my ships are staying close together, which is good. So that means they can concentrate their fire on these fighters rather than go off and get weakened by the fighters and then get totally demolished by the bigger ships. So the bigger ships take forever and 9 days to get here. So, and the defensive fighters. I think my bombers are in the mix. I can't tell. Oh, yeah, here they are. They're the really slow ones because they got heavy armor. Again, just the basic engines. They don't have any good engines or power generators for that matter. So I had to have them. Looks like we're dealing with the fighters pretty well. Also thinking about maybe how cool it would be if you were to going out, hitting their shields. This ship's shooting. You can see the ion cannons doing very little damage to their shields. Nice to pick them apart. If this ship gets close enough, it can do damage to the hull. Start out. Doesn't have any effectiveness. This one's shooting too. They're swinging back around to get closer to the ship they're supposed to protect. They are taking the fire away from my big ships, which is good. It's what they're there for. This little ship is taking heavy damage. Skype spam for the win. Now this ship is taking heavy hull damage. Our support ships are being ignored. Except on my fighters, this one isn't being ignored. I think this one's next. Gotta focus on the big ships. Fighters are just picking off my bombers are back here too, trying to help, but they don't have the fire correct loadout to take out fighters. I was expecting. I must have forgot to change out their targeting. They're supposed to attack these big ships, or these smaller ships. Sit back and try to shoot fighters, which they can't hit. Or have an extremely low probability of hitting. That's weird. Little laser going and disrupting their missiles. Which is a cool little nifty thing to have on your ships. Looks like that guy's trapped in the tractor beam. He has like nothing left. Watch him, he should fly into back. It's the hangar. Yeah, right here's the hangar. Got room for another ship. Its vacancy is full. It's taking some pretty bad damage. So is this ship. The other ship is down. Looks like we're surrounding these three. We definitely have fighter superiority. Through the middle? Can't call it the middle anymore because it's like the middle and the lower flank. The corpse just gave that pilot major whiplash. Ship's gonna die. Ships down here can turn their attention upwards. These other ships are taking heavy damage. All the little enemy escape pods, which I think is a cool feature. I think I just bit it. And these guys have cloaked themselves. that bomber's gonna bite it. Oops. I still got lots of fighters down here. Problem is, they're down here. For some reason, my ships are wanting to go this way instead of facing the enemy. I don't know. It's weird when they do stuff. Yeah. They're using their long-range attacks. They're still hitting him even though he's invisible. And I win! Finally. Let's view my stats. My most effective ship design was the cruiser. My least effective in this battle was the armor. They're usually better, but in this battle the fighters kind of rip them up because they just don't have enough shields, I guess. But whatever. Most effective weapon was the beam laser. Least effective weapon was the cruiser defense laser. That's interesting. Here you can see whatever this is. So thank you guys for watching. It's been the Warplay, Gratuitous Space Battles, War Z, coming up. Excited for it. Gonna play with the Dirt Crew and Folia. It'll be fun. See ya. And this time I'll make sure to turn Skype off, I promise.